Let's just take a minute and talk about how you can profit in a pandemic. I'm having this conversation with a friend, and we're talking about how many people who are starting businesses in the middle of a pandemic, who millionaires are being made in the middle of a pandemic, and then there are other people who are just down and miserable and distressed about the pandemic. And here is what it all comes down to. It all comes down to perspective. Are you going to let this pandemic happen to you, or are you going to let this pandemic happen for you? If you're letting the pandemic happen to you, it means that you are looking at the situation from the wrong mindset, from the wrong perspective. And so you're constantly thinking, this is a bad thing. This is the worst thing that could ever happen. This year has been the worst year of my life. Everything is going bad. I've lost my job. I don't have any money. Everything is negative for you because you're looking at the pandemic from the wrong perspective. The rest of us on the other side of that coin are looking at the pandemic from a good perspective, in that we're saying, how can we now generate an opportunity that can solve problems for other people during this pandemic? Right? So change your perspective, because that is where your income generating stream is going to come from. So if you're looking at the pandemic from an angle of how can I profit in the midst of this pandemic, then you're going to be thinking things like, okay, what are some of the issues that I am having that I need help with? And then once you identified what that issue is, you create a solution to your own problem. I can guarantee you that there are other people out there who have that exact same problem but didn't sit down and think about a solution for it. So what are you going to do? You are going to now package that solution into a service, and you're going to sell it to those other people that need it. Right? And you can package that as a book. You can package that as a coaching service. You can package it as an online course. And online courses are one of the simplest and easiest thing to put together, simply because you really don't need any external resources. All you need are the things that are up here in your mind. So look at some of the problems that you're having as a result of this pandemic, and then figure out a solution to it. Once you've figured out a solution to it, package it into an online course and sell it to other people who need that solution to help their lives better. And if you need help how to package that online course, go to joincoursevault.com. I'm literally giving you a 14-day free challenge, to help you create a framework for your online course. So join coursevault.com and start putting that program together so you can look at the pandemic from a different perspective and start earning out of this situation. Start profiting from the pandemic like the rest of us. Not everybody is suffering during this pandemic. Not everybody is suffering. You can be one of those people to package what you know, create a solution to a problem, turn it into an online course, and start earning some money from it. Start generating new streams of income that you never had yesterday, the day before, 2 days ago, a year ago. Listen, there are amazing opportunities. So go to joincoursevault.com and sign up for the free 14-day challenge.